I'll start Monday. Yep, I kept telling myself that I would start on Monday. But guess what? Monday never came. Monday never came. Does this sound like you? Can you relate to what I'm talking about? Do you keep telling yourself you'll start Monday, but Monday somehow never comes? So if you can relate, if you've been trying to create and stick to some healthy habits, but just need a little help, this video is for you. I'm going to be sharing 3 super simple, easy ways to help you to create and stick to your healthy habits. So the first tip is to just choose one thing, one small goal that you're going to focus on for the next 30 days. This is your challenge. Choose one small thing that you're going to focus on for the next 30 days, and you are going to commit to doing this. Just keep it small, keep it simple. Don't make it some big goal. You want it to be super small. For example, if you've been meaning to get more active and you want to be walking every day, say to yourself, well, I'm going to just walk for 2 minutes this month. For the next 30 days, I'm going to walk for 2 minutes. The key is to make it so simple, to make it so easy, so ridiculously easy that you can't not do it. So that's tip number 1. Choose something really small that you're going to focus on for the next 30 days. And I'm serious, make it something super small. So for me, I was trying to do yoga in the mornings for literally probably for years, and I just could not make myself do it. I would just get up and I'd be less, I just couldn't make myself do it. So I said, okay, Karen, you're going to start with something super small. You're going to do 1 yoga pose. Just one. It literally takes 5 seconds or 10 seconds. And that's how I started. Every morning I said, okay, I'm going to do 1 yoga pose. And then I got in the habit of doing 1 yoga pose. And then guess what? I added on, and then I was doing 2 yoga poses, and then 3 yoga poses. And then before you know it, I was doing yoga for 5 minutes and then 10 minutes. And now I'm doing yoga for 20 minutes. I'm actually now leading a 20-minute morning yoga class on Zoom. If you're interested in learning more about that, you can comment below or just say, tell me about your morning classes, Karen, and I'll give you some more information about that. So tip number 1, I challenge you to start with one thing really small that you can do for the next 30 days and leave it in the comments below. Tell me what your one thing is going to be. Okay? Deal? So tip number 2 is to decide what is something that you're already doing that you can add your new habit onto. So in my case, I wanted to do yoga in the morning, and my current habit was just to start to work, sit down on my computer in my office and start working every morning. So I decided I was gonna do my 1 pose right before I sat down at my desk to work. So I literally said every morning I'm going to do 1 yoga pose before I start to work. So that meant that I was stacking my new habit, doing 1 yoga pose, onto my old habit, which was just sitting down to work in the morning. So there are lots of ways you can do this. Maybe you want to, do a walk right after lunch. Your usual habit is to have lunch at a certain time. You're going to say, I'm going to do a 2-minute walk right after lunch every day. So you're stacking your new habit. You're going for a walk onto your old habit, having lunch at X time. You get it? This is called habit stacking. It definitely helps when you're trying to create and stick to a new habit. So the third tip is, and this is really important and really helpful, it's probably more effective than a lot of other tips that you're going to hear, is have accountability. Yes, ladies, have some form of accountability. So this could be a friend, this could be a community, this could even be an app, it could be a coach, it could be some form of accountability. Somebody who's going to say, hey, Karen, did you do your yoga pose today? Or how's it going? Are you still doing your walk? or somehow something that's going to help you to stay on track. It definitely helps to have some form of accountability, somebody who's looking out for you, somebody who's going to check up on you to keep you on track. So this could also mean if you want to go for a walk, have somebody who you're going to go walk with, have a workout buddy, have an accountability buddy, whatever it is that works for you. So I do accountability coaching. I am an accountability coach, and the people who work with me come to me and they say, hey Karen, I really want to start to be more active, or I need a nighttime routine because my sleep is terrible, or I want to be more mindful about how I eat. And together we work out a plan as to how I can help them by holding them accountable to do something that they already know they want to do. So I'm not telling them what they want to do. They're telling me what they want to do, and I'm simply serving as their accountability buddy to help them. Doesn't have to be me, can be anybody, but if you'd like to know more about how to work with me, just comment below. Tell me about your accountability coaching or something like that, so I'll know to reach out to you. So just to recap, those are the 3 things that I really find helpful to help us to stick to and create and stick to new healthy habits. So thing 1, focus on one thing, make it small, make it easy. Thing 2, stack it onto something that you're already doing. So stack the old habit onto a new habit, definitely will help. And then thing 3 is to have some form of accountability that will help you to stay on track. So this is your challenge for the next 30 days. Choose something, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I can give you some form of accountability if you like. I'll just comment, I got ya. So let me know in the comments, what is your thing? What are you choosing today? So if this resonated with you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also watch my next video, which is all about my morning routine. It definitely also helps me to stay on track to have a routine. So please let me know if you have any questions, comments, like this video, want me to do more like this, or let me know if you have other subjects that you want me to talk about. So hope this helps, and I'll see you again soon.